Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a daily tea collective energy update for those guided here. I do consider all my readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here is the right time. All right, let's get into it. The first card we had come out, number 32, breaking down to a 5, which represents change. The egg moon talks about trust. So there's an inferred understanding here with when trust comes up that perhaps there was some doubt, there was some mistrust, some lack, and it looks like there's this landscape with these ducks, and he's sitting on this egg, and in the egg it looks like there is a girl wrapped up in the fetal position. To me, this would represent an idea forming, or eggs to me represent like birthing something new, or a new idea, something being birthed, something is coming, and the universe is inviting you to trust that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to. And this is about trusting yourself and developing self-trust. You can rely on your own capabilities at this time. And I feel like there's joy that will follow this. Some of you might need to begin to plan carefully for the future. And then we had number 21, breaking down to a 3, the mind, body, soul, the Trinity, resilience. And again, there's an underlying message in here with resilience, is that something has made you feel defeated, or really has been weighing on you. And again, it's this message of like, I feel like there's an underlying message here of protection. A need to maybe look at like how far you have come, how you've gotten through obstacles in the past. Making mistakes builds resilience, right? I've learned my lessons from the mistakes that I've made. I stand strong, right? I am an adult and I act with self-responsibility. This is the comeback. This is the bounce back after that which was supposed to defeat you didn't, and you're still here. And now it's like, what plans can I make? What ideas can I formulate to come back even stronger? Having learned from my mistakes, having learned from my failures. Now I know my missteps. Now I know how not to move. I know what not to do. And then we have number 35, breaking down to an 8, the infinite, the all. Very cosmic energy here with change, the thunder moon. And it looks like she's wearing this magnificent red dress. It's actually not a dress though, it's just covering her bottom part. It's this flowing, it almost looks like a flower is blooming from her as she's kicking off of, could be an egg, it could be also maybe the moon. The moon would be your intuition, an egg would be like the idea, birthing this new change. And look, it looks like she also has this flower made of dress, except for now she's completely covered and it's this beautiful violet, actually rainbow, kind of holographic color. Red would represent the physical, primal energy, and this holographic color reminds me of healing, of growth, of change. And this is number 15, breaking down to a 6, which is literally the number of birthing something new, action. And yeah, so with change and action, there's something here you need to change, and now is time. The time has literally come to take action. Let go of your fears, let go of your burdens, step by step. Which takes us into 27, breaking down to a 9. Manifestation comes with this release. And it looks like that holographic color is in this one as well. It's all around her. And she is standing in this kind of dress made of, a gown made of grass or nature, surrounded by the cosmos. And all of these butterflies are coming from her, symbolizing transformation. The moon symbolizing your intuition. What is it that you're letting go of or being guided to let go of at this time? What has been keeping you in the dark? And if you watched yesterday's Daily Tea, which was actually just uploaded this morning, it talks about stepping out of the dark and into the light. It talks about this change that we're going through. It seems every day, each Daily Tea kind of feeds upon the next. And I just feel like there's something really beautiful that is coming. On the bottom of the deck, we had fruition, number 37, breaking down to another number 9. 10, completion. 9, 10. Okay, so fruition talks about your desires, the outcome that you are moving towards, the things that you want. As the cycles, as the seasons turn, there's always a time when the potential of the spring manifests into a beginning of summer, right? The crops grow tall, they're ready to harvest, and they've done this from this empty field which we planted seeds, right? The trees flowered, now there's fruit to pick. It's time to harvest. But this harvest comes after the release. If you would like the extended version of this reading, we're going to grab some tarot, grab some animal spirits, see what messages Spirit has. Make sure you're on my YouTube channel. It's linked in my bio. I'll see you there. All right, guys, coming straight back. Let's get some animal spirits out here, and then we'll grab some tarot. Messages for the collective regarding this spread. What messages for the collective regarding this spread? The unicorn wanted to come out. The unicorn in this deck talks about the third eye, and look at that eye. That dragon steps out. The ancient wisdom with the fish. Let me just get a few more, and then we'll talk about it. More messages for the collective. This is beautiful, actually really beautiful energies. This is about learning how to focus on the things that matter, the things that bring you joy, the things that lift you up, the things, it's like we're learning to pay attention to our body and how we feel, how certain environments make us feel, how certain people make us feel, and we're learning to become more conscious of what we allow in our field, what boundaries we set, what we focus on, what we, expose our energy to. And as we do this, we become more conscious, we step more into our power, and we're able to see things more clearly. Our energy is increasing, and so is our gifts. We're releasing any facades, any masks, any subconscious programs that are just no longer what we want, what we need. We're evolving. Some of you may be feeling some sacral or solar plexus even activations, like right around your belly button, either above or below. You could notice, like a throbbing or a pulsing. There's an energy here of bridging like inner and outer dimensions as well. You could be, somebody could be really meditating or just becoming more conscious, more aware. Yeah, and this message we've been getting often, right? It's using your senses, using your magic, your alchemy that some of you could be learning about alchemy, about turning old emotions into new ones, turning hate into love. There's a very ancient kind of primordial energy that keeps coming in. I just feel like as we become more conscious, as we become more aware, we remember more of the Akash, more of who we are at a soul level, who we have been, and we can draw upon that wisdom. The gazelle with the fox, there's this heightened awareness, heightened abilities, this very perceptive, graceful, wise, clever energy that is very connected to spirit. And then the shark, it's like the shark reveals the true nature. The shark reveals these masks, these facades, whatever it is that we've been holding on to that's like not really actually us. On the bottom of the deck, we have the rabbit and the vulture. So this is clearing out fears, clearing out old ways of being, old past programs. The vulture is the clarifier and the rabbit is fear. But the rabbit knows how to solve problems. So it's like clearing out those old fears, clearing out those old ways of doing things that weren't, we've already learned what not to do. And so now we're clearing that out and we're figuring out what we should do. Right? What we can do next time that will work, especially in the face of failures or losses, things that, have been kind of pulling us down. Let's get a couple tarot. We'll go with classic messages for the collective regarding this spread. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is about releasing worry with your intuition, using your intuition, your sacred inner knowledge, trusting in yourself. There's just this huge theme of trust in yourself, trusting that you're going to get through this. And not only are you going to get through this, but it's going to inspire a big change that's going to help you to manifest what you actually want. We've got the Strength card here. The Strength to me is God energy. This is the 8. We're stepping into this 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, and we're still in the 777 portal. So very magical times for change, for transition. Powerful, powerful, powerful time to shift into what you actually want, to shift into your gifts, to your intuitive messages, to the possibilities, right? Some of you could be manifesting new love or career goals, respect, leadership with the Emperor. The Magician wanted to fly out as well. This is beautiful energies of releasing the shit that's been holding you down. Realizing that focusing on, dwelling upon things will only bring them into your being. And so this is you being in your power to the extent of being able to face turmoil and let that shit go, and instead switch your focus to what you do want, whether it's business or love or both. There's a mental clarity that's coming through, as well as I just keep picking up on like intuitive gifts, like clairvoyance could be picking up for some of you. Just all of these different spiritual gifts that are being distributed at this time. Yeah, sensitivity being increased. There's something here with your independence and your sovereignty as well. This is making you stronger. Whatever this is, it's a lesson you're learning, and now there is some breakthroughs that are coming through where you're going to be more aware of the next move. Let's get some moon magic cards to wrap this up. I shine my light outwards for all to see. I shine my light outwards for all to see. I am loved beyond measure. I am loved beyond measure. I am honest with myself and with others. I am honest with myself and with others. And I gather more wisdom each day. I gather more wisdom each day. On the bottom, we have, I have power. It is real. Thank you guys so much for liking and sharing and commenting. I love hearing from you guys. If you know somebody that could benefit from my readings, please feel free to pass them on. I'm really working on growing my channel right now, so I definitely appreciate it. Please do make sure you are subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified of upcoming videos. Till next time, love you guys.